Good to see everybody. As always, it's a pleasure. I wanted to show you. Here we have homeless guy here. So this is the reality of Central. And he's been here for a while. He plays the guitar, as you can see, or hopefully make some money. That's life, that's Central. I just uploaded to Instagram, so IGTV, the gram. You can have, there's a 2-minute video of the maniacs that we got to deal with. But we make jokes all the time. It is normal. It is normal, ladies and gentlemen. This is, it's universal. Our understanding of maniacs. They arrive everywhere. And the worst type of maniac is the one that believes they're right. That's just crazy. So I talked on IGTV about this psycho, man. Testosterone, even at 70, can cloud your judgment. The worst part is that at 70, if you're not one of the healthy 70-year-olds and you're blind as shit, and you think someone cut you off, when in fact you cut them off, man, that's just a whole other universe to contend with. And up there we have Wake Up. I don't know if that's going to come out right there. Wake Up is a place, it's a hostel. I used to deliver people years ago. I used to deliver backpackers, and all those backpackers are probably in their 30s and 40s now. And now I see new backpackers all sitting there. It looks like time hasn't changed. They're 20, sitting there on the side of the place, just hanging out. This is me traveling to Australia. I'm being a rebel. I remember what it was like. Who doesn't remember? Who doesn't remember those days? Here is our bus, of course. It's finally slightly cooled down, but inside we have aircon. The aircon is quite amazing. Oh yes, isn't that an amazing technology? Can anyone ever remember the days when aircon didn't exist? You know, you step outside, you're buzzy. Oh my God, you're buzzy. Your body, the physiological response is almost instantaneous. Droplets of sweat start popping out. You don't feel it, but as soon as you get back into the bus, oh, the sweat sticks on you like a mixture of gel, something else, and icing cake. Now, I've never done that. This is just my imagination, guys. So, now, even though the sign does say I go to the Star, and when I stop the bus, I say I'm going to the Star, and when the bus marshal says to them he's going to the Star, they will still ask me if I'm going to the Star. That's exactly right. And we deal with this lunacy constantly. Now, it's okay once in a while. Am I going to the Star? That's your funniest line ever on Scope True Faith. You have outdone yourself. Now, the other thing is this. You have something called an Opal card, and the Opal card taps on here. But it says closed. It says closed. And when they get on the bus, people pull out their Opal card and touch it even though it says closed. And I say, free bus. Now, I won the record today because today a young lady got on the bus and I said this. As she's tapping on it, free bus, 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 free bus. And she's still trying to tap on the card. And then she got up and looked at me and goes, is this a free bus? And I said, well done, you win the Nobel Peace Prize, ladies and gentlemen. But this is you have to make a joke out of it, because if you don't, you will hate life and want to have life go to death, but via hell for 1,000,000 years. So you have to laugh about it to get the stress down to manageable. Of course, I also have morons who just got their license, and it's normally 4 guys in a car who think, yeah, we got a car, we're gonna get women. And I'm like, no, mate, the women like the 30-year-old guys and the 35-year-old guys, as long as they're not driving a bus. But apart from that, that's who they like. They don't like the 20-year-old who just got his license and knows how to use a gear lever more than he uses his own gear lever. All right, now, obviously this is not all guys, of course not, of course not. It just happens to be that the ones who are the happen to be those ones. Of course, now that doesn't take away from all amazing young guys, of course. I was one of the dicks at 21. I completely get it. Now I'm just half. Oh, and the police are out in full force. This is where the drunkards and not the homeless cause the trouble. But the homeless thing does bother me. It really does. I just think that how can we be a successful society when this happens? Oh, it's their fault. It's their fault they're homeless. Can't they go to a home? No, not if they're suffering from mental illness. Oh, that's all just made up to make money. Really? Maybe this guy is out on the street in order to make it all up to make money. That could be true. It could actually be true. Excuse me while I laugh. As I de-stressed, I have one more trip to guess where. Have a guess where I'm going. You guessed it, the star. That's where I'm going, guys. I will love you and leave you. And until next time, don't forget to take life one smack at a time.
Here we go.